Let's see if we get a fork in the road. Fork in the road. Fork in the road. Oh yeah. Nope. Looks like the rec room's the one that opened. The other two are locked. It says rec room. This is the only one that's unlocked.
Yeah, so this is where Tenmyoji's team went.
Indeed. I'm gonna open it, alright?
How many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to keep asking permission.
Agreed, man. Okay, God. Put ladies first, man. Ladies first. I'm just a gentleman. What can I say? Would you like me to open the door for you, my lady? And then she's like, no, bitch. Open myself. Anyway, alright. We're in here again. We've been here, done that. And there's Tenmyoji. Hey, yo. I'm guessing from your face that Quark is still missing.
No sign of him, huh?
Happy? I'm asking if you're happy Quark's still missing.
Why would I be happy about that? No, of course not. Why would I be?
And then does it hurt? Are you so terrified about whether or not he's safe that it feels like someone's got your chest in a vice?
I can't say that I feel that.
I didn't think so. Quark's got 9 BP. If I find him first, I might make him escape. So it's better for you if I haven't found him yet. Am I wrong?
Tenmyoji, what's going on here? This doesn't sound like you. I know you're worried about Quark, but...
And just what the hell do you know? He's all I've got left.
What do you mean? What are we talking about here?
If something happens to him, I'll...
Tenmyoji...
It's all my fault. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I never should have brought him here.
What? Did you say brought?
Yes. Zero made me an offer.
Wait a minute. I thought you said that you and Quark were abducted like the rest of us.
You mean you came here voluntarily?
Hey, answer me. What the hell is going on here?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets?
Huh?
Why?
Please, just do it.
Fine, I looked at one another. Neither of us knew what was going on, but there was no reason to refuse. We shrugged and did as we'd all been told. Then suddenly... he's doing the same thing that we did to him earlier. Or, well, actually, we didn't get to do it to him, but we did it to Dio and found out it was Dio. Anyway, in the blink of an eye, Tenmyoji had pulled some kind of can from his pocket and sprayed both of our wrists with it. Hey, what the hell, man?
Calm down. It's not going to hurt you.
Is this some kind of chemical?
Yeah, I found it when I was searching this room.
He walked toward the door and flipped the light switch.
Good work. It's dark now.
Show me your bracelets again.
That stuff you sprayed us with was luminol, wasn't it?
Yeah. How'd you figure that out?
I guessed when you turned off the light.
Isn't that the stuff they use when cop shows to find blood and other liquids?
Yeah.
Why did you spray us? He figured out exactly what we figured out last time.
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know. Neither one of you is Zero's senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yep.
Someone mind explaining this to me?
Well, you know as much as I do now. I was just making guesses based on what he was doing.
Okay, smart guy. Hey, Tenmyoji.
Sorry, but I've got to go. I need to go look for Quark.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't let that happen. You dropped a real bomb back there, and I'm not just about to ignore it. What did you mean when you said that Zero made you an offer? Why are you here?
I can't tell you.
Why not? I don't really understand how, but you seem to have decided that neither of us is Zero Senior, right?
Yeah.
Then why?
You don't get it. I can't tell you no matter who you are. Right now, we might as well assume Quark is a hostage. Zero Jr. seems to be aware of everything that goes on here. If I tell you, he'll know. And then God only knows what Zero Senior will do.
Okay.
Please, I'm asking you, put yourself in my shoes.
I looked at him in the eyes for the first time since he'd entered the room. It saw nothing but years of loneliness and regret. Before I could speak, he turned and left the room. Okay. Guess we'll just let it slide for now. Hey, can I ask you a question?
It won't do you any good. Whatever you want to know, I don't know anything about it.
No, it's not about what just happened.
Yeah? Then what is it? Oh. You mean his bracelet, right? Chill, man. He's a red solo. I had a look while he was talking.
Oh, good job. That wasn't what I wanted to ask either.
Well, what is it then?
When he sprayed us, you screamed, didn't you?
No.
Yes. Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. No, I'm pretty sure you did. Not quite so tough when you're scared, huh?
Shut up. We've got stuff to do. Get going. Move.
Owned. Yeah. Don't be mad because you were scared. You don't gotta put on the tough face all the time, girl. It's okay to be vulnerable for a minute. Damn. Never let them see you sweat. Unless you're scared of shit. Anyway, we found the white doors. Here we are. This...
It looks like another warehouse.
Indeed. I guess there's one on this floor too then. Makes sense. Guessed as much when I saw the map. Indeed. The map. The map. The map. What's that over there?
Probably more graffiti.
Memento mori, if the ninth line ain't the sun.
There was one on floor A too, remember?
Yeah, there was, but
Never mind that. There's someone else here.
is that Dio?
Looks like it. Let's go see what he's up to.
What is he doing? Dio, what are you doing? What are you doing here, Dio?
Oh, nothing. Just going with the flow, you know? And seeing where life takes me.
You don't seem to have any interest in searching for Quark.
Why would I? Do we even know he's really missing? Maybe the little shit's just off having nap time somewhere. So I figure, let sleeping dogs lie, right? Or kids, in this case, I guess. If we wake him up, he might realize he's got enough BP to blow this popsicle stand and ditch us. That happens. It's all over. We'll be stuck in here for the rest of our lives. Which probably won't be that long.
The rest of our lives?
Yeah. Did I stutter, or did you just forget? Zero Jr. told us, remember?
Yup.
The number 9 door, once that happens,
One time, you're
it's
stuck
all-
forever. We got it. Closed for good, huh? I had to admit, I'd kind of forgotten that detail, but if Zero Jr. had been telling the truth, we wouldn't be able to get out until we died. Hell, even that might not be enough. Maybe they'd just leave our corpses there to rot. My stomach did a little flip.
So, what are you guys here for? Did you bring Fi here so I can kill her?
What?
Oh, really? You already forgotten your little stunt earlier? We're damn lucky Kate chose ally. If he hadn't, you'd be hanging from that crane right now.
Sounds like you're getting a little desperate. Word of advice, Dio. That's not a smart attitude to have here. All you'll do is make sure that whoever plays against you in the AB game won't pick ally.
You talk as if I give a fuck. I already know I won't be up against you two.
Why not?
Kay and I are the yellow pair. You guys are the magenta pair, right? Two pairs can't go through the same chromatic door. Simple enough for you.
How do you know our colors?
Kay told me. He was here a while ago. Speaking of which, Temioji and Clover were here too. Guess everybody misses my company. Anyway, that's how I know what everyone's colors are.
Was Kay by himself?
Yeah.
What about Luna?
Luna? Haven't seen her.
Oh no.
Anyway, Kay and I won't be pairing with you two. We'll be taking the blues solo.
That's Alice's bracelet. But how did you know that?
Oh, come on. Really that thick? Look at the doors in front of you. These are the next chromatic doors.
So the next color is white?
Bingo. See that thing next to the door there? Looks familiar, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, it does.
I get it. You and Kay are both yellow. You can get yellow by adding red and green together. If you
Yup.
Exactly.
You get magenta by adding red and blue, and then adding green gives you white, and blah blah blah. Blue is fine. Now we need to pair up with green solo, which is Luna.
Right.
That means the other three will be in the same team as before. Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark. We know that Tenmyoji's a red solo, and Clover's a cyan pair.
The only one left is the other cyan pair. So we can assume that's what Quark is.
So Quark and Clover are paired together, huh? That's interesting. And also, I just realized we're paired with Luna for the 3rd time in a row. How did that happen? Interesting again. Okay. Could there be any other combinations?
No, there's only one option this time.
All we gotta do now is wait for these white doors to open.
Pretty much. We've only got 5 minutes left before it's time to meet up with everybody else. We should get back to floor A. Oh my god,
Sorry,
where's these
but I'm gonna
signals coming
stay
from?
here. Moving around so much is a pain in the ass.
Nobody invited you anyway. Come on, Fi.
Right, on my way.
Alright then. Okay, who we running into next? What manner of ridiculousness shall we come across next? That's what I'm waiting for, man. Definitely getting down to it, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me something good. Give me something good. Back to the lounge, baby. This is where we're gonna find Kay. Huh? Something up? Why'd you just stop?
Well, you see that clock over there? The one that looks like the sun?
Jess? Yeah?
It reminded me of something we saw earlier.
What do you mean?
Remember the graffiti on floor B? You remember what it said?
Memento mori, something, something, something like that. If the 9th lion are the sun. Oh, 8 the sun, not 8 are the sun. Yeah, okay.
Do you know what that means?
It's Latin for something like be aware of death or remember death. I think it usually used to mean we're all going to die someday, so don't forget about your own mortality.
What about the other part?
Well, I mean, that's pretty straightforward, right? If the 9th lion ate the sun. I mean, yeah, it's kind of nonsense, but... Oh, I get it. That's what the clock made you think of, right? The sun in that sentence.
Yeah. Did you notice anything strange about that graffiti?
Apart from the fact that it made no sense? Not really.
Wrong answer. Maybe you're not the eagle eye I thought you were. I guess I have to do everything. Part of it was spelled wrong. Specifically, they spelled 9th wrong.
I guess, but I read it as 9th. I don't know. Is 9th not a word? I guess not.
It should be Ninth. But
I mean, I
the
caught the
graffiti
fact that
had
it said 9th.
Nineth.
So that didn't trick me, but I don't know why that's significant. Why is it significant? Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. They just put an extra E in there.
Exactly.
It's kind of a bonehead mistake. Do you think it was like a kid who wrote it?
Maybe it wasn't a mistake at all.
I'm not following.
Maybe Zero put that E in there on purpose.
But why?
Maybe because he didn't have enough letters otherwise.
What?
Anyway, if Zero wrote that graffiti, then it's got to be significant.
Remember death. If the 9th lion ate the sun. Huh. Interesting.
Shit. Hey, it's already 2 minutes past time.
You're late!
We should get moving.
Right. Right. Gotta meet back at Warehouse A. Let's see if everybody actually shows up or if somebody else is gonna go missing. Remember, Kay and Luna were not together when they saw Dio, so this will be interesting to see what happened to Luna. Is she gone? Is she gonna be dead again? Is she just around? Who knows? Anybody here? Huh? Kay and Luna aren't here.
Astute observation.
No shit. What should we do?
What do you mean, what should we do? All we can do is wait. We don't want to end up missing each other by accident.
Yeah? Guess you've got a point. Hey, where are you going?
Just want to check something really quick.
Check what?
The last time we saw Alice alive, she was right here.
I was thinking the same thing. I hope we're gonna check that spot out.
Remember? She was kneeling down, looking at something on the ground.
Yup. Yeah. What do you think she was looking at?
Find something?
Isn't this blood?
Uh-huh. Nice work there, Sigma.
I don't need you to pat me on the back. It makes me feel stupid or something.
The truth hurts.
Oh, come on. God, this bitch is such a smarky, snarky little bitch.
So, blood, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Fi suddenly looked up at the ceiling. I followed her gaze and found myself looking up at a metal crane. It was the kind you might see in a shipyard, the sort that moves along a metal track and has a claw to grab and lift cargo containers. So, what's the deal with the crane? What? Damn, gone again. Stop running around. Wait, what? Just tell me what you found.
I noticed something.
Oh yeah? And what, pray tell, was that?
The same thing Clover and Alice noticed.
And that's... can't you just tell me?
Look at the number 6 AB room.
Uh-huh.
The side that's facing the wall has blood on it.
Uh-huh.
It's the first thing you think of when you hear blood.
Vampires?
Yeah. This whole thing kind of sucks, right?
Nailed it! Oh my god, dude. Pun City up in here.
Come on! This is no time to be screwing around.
No time to be screwing around.
I'm talking about this thing. The handkerchief Alice had.
Uh-huh.
There's some blood on it that we assume belonged to the old lady.
Uh-huh.
Consider this for a moment. Let's say this thing was on the floor next to the rightmost AB room. We'll assume that the blood on the side facing the wall came from this handkerchief, okay? Then...
Alice was looking at the handkerchief.
Right. What do you think was going through her mind?
Why is there a blood-stained handkerchief here? Or something along those lines?
And?
Did this belong to the old woman?
And?
It must have. And? But if it did, then who put it here? Or wait, maybe someone just dropped it? Or they could have thrown it here?
And?
You want more?
You're almost there.
How long has this handkerchief been here? Something like that?
Yes, exactly. So how long do you think it was here?
Well, I imagine it wasn't here from the start.
Wait, when's the start?
You know, when we started. When you and I escaped from the AB room through the hatch on the roof. The first thing we did after we got out was met everyone except for Clover and Kay, who go look at the number 9 door. Wait. The first thing we did after we got out and met everyone, except for Clover and Kay, was go look at the number 9 door. Okay, sorry, I read that way wrong. We spent a lot of time examining the AB rooms, too. Yeah, I know we looked at this from this exact angle. Yes, I remember this angle, and there was definitely no bloody handkerchief there in the beginning. Pretty sure there wasn't any handkerchief there then. There wasn't. Wait.
Huh. Finally figured it out, huh?
What did I figure out? Wait, what? Holy shit. The whole room shifted. Yo! That means that they picked up a... Oh my god. No way. The AB room moved?
Yeah,
Was it that crane?
probably. They moved the rightmost one all the way to the left.
Interesting. Who was in the rightmost one in the beginning? Fuck, did we find that out? I forgot. Are we going to talk about it right now? Please tell me we're going to talk about it right now. I completely forgot who came out of which one.
So, what was in the leftmost AB room?
The dead body when we got here. But that means whoever was in the rightmost one in the beginning killed her, assuming that she died from the beginning.
And who was trapped in there when the nonary game started?
Please tell me. Please tell me. I forgot. Well, it would have been the AB room on the right at first, so... Luna! There you go, dude. Luna's a goddamn murderer. Well, well, well then. Well, well, well then. For the third time, Fi walked off without saying anything. My body felt like lead, but I forced myself to follow her. She stopped in front of the graffiti that began 2 milkmen.
What do you think this is?
Well, I thought it was just paint from the graffiti at first, but I'm guessing you don't think so. Is that more of the old woman's blood?
Seems like it.
So Luna would have killed her here and then taken her to the rightmost AB room. After that, she would have moved the room with the body in it so that no one else would suspect her. Then that would mean the first person to get out was Luna, not Alice. So what about the handkerchief?
This thing? Here, look. You see this line? It's possible that line is from whatever the weapon was. Which means this might have been wrapped around whatever was used to kill the old woman.
Oh, and then it was used to kill Alice afterwards.
So maybe Luna wrapped the weapon with this handkerchief, and then threw it between the rightmost room and the one next to it. Then when the room was moved, it came out.
Okay. That means Alice picked up the weapon along with the handkerchief.
Seems pretty likely. This is all just speculation, understand? There are a whole lot of things we still don't know.
Yeah, it's all mystery, alright. For example, why would Luna leave the AB room, murder the old woman, and then carry the body back and hide it in the same room? I guess it's possible she just wanted to hide the body. But we still don't have any idea why she would have wanted to kill her in the first place. It's also worth noting that Zero Jr. seems to have let all this slide. He's supposed to be making sure the game goes according to plan, but so far there have been 2 murders and he hasn't done anything about either of them. Do you think that means Luna is Zero Senior? Even if she was, though, I'm not sure why she killed the old woman. It's possible that she has some kind of intruder who wasn't supposed to be here, but if Luna's Zero Senior, couldn't she have found a better place to hide the body? She'd have access to the entire facility. That's not all either. Let's say Luna moved the AB room to divert suspicion away from herself. If that's the case, why did she leave the handkerchief and the weapon there? She had to have known they'd be discovered after she moved the room. Besides, when and how did she operate that crane? Luna was with us since we first got out of the AB rooms, all the way till we found the old lady's body. You mean, me, and her went through the magenta door and investigated the lounge. Then we went down to the floor B together and came back to the warehouse. By then the room must have been moved. Of course! Ha! Why didn't I see that sooner? Luna has an alibi. She couldn't have moved the AB room. We're her alibi.
Interesting. I have to admit, you've got a point.
Yep. And I'm also thinking, after we're talking about all this, remember what we found out in the other path? Or at least what was admitted. Whether it was true or not, I still have the remain to be seen. But we grilled Dio. We found out Dio's wearing the bracelet the old lady was wearing, or at least that's what we assumed when we sprayed his shit with luminol. So we all assumed that Dio killed the old lady, right? Like, at least that's where I'm at right now. And if that's the case, Luna couldn't have killed the old lady. But if this whole room switching thing happened, how many times has it happened? Did we lie about which rooms we came out in the beginning? Is Dio in on it with Luna? Are Luna and Dio together in some way? I don't know. But I guess we're gonna find out anyway. Wait, what? You didn't even put up a fight?
You're going to make me repeat myself.
You're more surprised that I came up with some actual sound logic for once? Suck it, Fi.
I never said Luna was the killer.
You did say it was all pure speculation, so I will give you that.
Still, I have a feeling Alice thought she was, which would mean that Clover probably does too.
Yup. Oh, you mean that stuff she said about what she noticed?
Right.
Indeed. Hey, Fi. Starting to get a really bad feeling about this. We were supposed to meet the others 20 minutes ago, but there's no one here.
You're right.
Sigma, Phi, there you are. I'm sorry. I have some bad news.
Oh, goddammit. Who's dead now?
Luna. Luna is dead.
No! Who did it?
She's in room 2 in the crew quarters. The same room where Alice was murdered.
Oh, shit. Did she die the same way as she did in the other path? There it is, 7 solo. This was the 3rd time I touched a body and felt cold skin. I thought it might get easier, but it had only gotten worse. I didn't think I'd ever get used to it, but I didn't want to. My hands began to shake, and I tried to steady them as I pressed a pair of fingers to her neck and checked for a pulse. Nothing, of course. Luna was dead. Her eyes were flat and empty, the pupils dilated in what could have been terror. It felt surreal. Like I might blink, and then she would sit up again. She would smile and blush and look away nervously, and everything would be all right. I blinked. She lay there, still dead and pale.
And I trust him.
Grief cracked open like an egg, and rage clambered out, hot and angry and screaming. It clawed at the inside of my chest and pounded at the back of my eyes. I squeezed them shut and ground my teeth, my hands balled into fists so tight they hurt. I took a deep breath and opened my eyes again. Another breath. I stood up and realized Kay was talking.
I believe she was poisoned. See here. This device is some sort of syringe.
I think
Yup.
it's called an injection gun.
Yup.
You can just put whatever you want in one of those vials and then pull the trigger.
Yup.
It's kind of like the needles in these bracelets.
Okay.
The drug they used is the same as well. The label on the vial says tubocurarine.
A muscle relaxant.
Yes. Since it's empty, I can only assume Luna was injected with it. You
Yup.
see the mark on her neck?
Uh-huh.
I believe it is safe to assume that is where her attacker injected the drug. Perhaps they chose the neck for the carotid artery.
Then your guess is probably correct. Luna was injected with tubocurarine, and it killed her.
Okay. What about the others?
Should I go get them?
Nah, never mind. I want to get your story first.
What do you mean?
When you left us, you and Luna went off together, right?
Yes?
But when we talked to Dio downstairs, he said he'd only seen you, not Luna. Why is that?
Luna and I split up as soon as we got to floor B. We determined it would be more efficient. Two of us working separately could cover more ground in less time.
Alright, so why were you late?
What?
You didn't show up till 20 minutes past the time we were supposed to meet. Sigma's asking you what you were doing.
I was resuscitating.
Resuscitating?
Let me explain how I found her. I had gone to the warehouse 5 minutes before our meeting time. You had yet to show up, as had Luna. I believe I was standing between the yellow and cyan doors. Some minutes later, I heard something. It came from behind the cyan door and sounded like a woman's scream. Well, it was actually quite faint. It was several doors away, after all, and as such, I couldn't quite make out what was being said, or even if I had heard it at all. It seemed entirely possible that I'd imagined it. I heard no other sounds for a few minutes following the scream. Eventually, the silence made me uncomfortable. Perhaps something had happened. So, I made my way to the crew quarters. As I entered the hallway, I noticed that the door to room 2 was slightly ajar. That was when I first suspected something was amiss. You can imagine the rest, I'm sure. I ran into the room and found Luna on the floor.
So, you're saying you spent a good 20 minutes trying to resuscitate her?
Yes, I deduced that she had been injected with tubocurarine. Her heart had stopped, so I attempted CPR, to the best of my abilities, at least. With this mask, I was obviously unable to provide artificial respiration.
Why didn't you tell us?
Because I had no reason to believe you would be in the warehouse. If you weren't, I would have wasted precious time. I chose instead to begin resuscitation immediately. As you know, even a short time without oxygen can cause serious brain damage. I felt time was of the essence, but...
Hey, how much time passed between when you heard the scream and when you came in here and found her?
I'm afraid I can't say exactly. But I would hazard a guess that it was around 3 minutes.
Did you see the killer?
No, I did.
Then they had 3 minutes to escape.
That would have been plenty of time. When you leave this room, immediately to your left is a door that connects to the hallway. I assume they left that way.
Is there any chance they hid in this room somewhere?
No, I examined the room thoroughly before I left to find you. May I say something?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure if this has anything to do with Luna, but there was something I wanted to point out. Look at Alice. Do you notice anything?
The knife is gone?
The weapon.
It's gone.
Indeed. The wound suggests a knife, but I doubt we'll know now.
Then did the killer take it?
How would I know?
Maybe they took it before Luna was murdered.
Why are you asking me?
If they had it, why not use it to kill Luna?
Yeah, that would make sense.
What?
Sigma, if you were going to kill someone, which of these two methods would you use?
I wouldn't kill anyone.
This is hypothetical,
I would choose the injection gun.
right? Most people would choose that. The more you can divorce yourself from the actual killing, the easier it is to kill someone. There's a big difference between stabbing someone and injecting them with poison.
So you're saying they took the knife before they killed her?
No. I don't know either way. They could have taken it afterwards. There's no way for us to know.
Could they have done that in the 3 minutes before Kay got here?
It's not impossible. 3 minutes is longer than you think.
True that.
Anyway, what I was trying to say is that I don't know when they took the knife or whatever it was. We came here to get Alice's bracelet, and then Kay came by later. There was probably about a 30-minute window. Anyone could have taken it. They might not even have been the same person who killed Luna. Or it could be. There really isn't any way to know. And if we don't know, we really shouldn't try and draw conclusions. That could color our reasoning, and that's not good. Conclusions without any evidence are useless. So just forget any conclusions you might have come up with. Save that brain space for something more useful. Well, I think that about covers it. We clear?
Yep. Clear as fucking mud, baby.
Good.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should tell the others.
About Luna, you mean?
Yeah.
We should go to the white doors then. Dio should still be there. Hopefully Tenmyoji and Clover will be there as well.
Yeah, good point. Once it's time to open that door, I'm sure they'll show up. Kay nodded and picked up Luna's bracelet.
Please, take this with you.
Yep, I'm gonna need it for where I'm going. Indeed. He held it out to me. I stared down at the bracelet. It felt wrong to just take it. Like we were just using and abandoning her.
Is something the matter? You and Phi are the magenta pair. Without the green solo bracelet, you won't be able to open the secondary door.
True that. I know. It's just... He pressed the bracelet gently into my hand.
If you don't wish Luna's death to be meaningless, then you must survive.
Fair enough,
Or
dude.
do you
Can't argue with
intend
that.
to die without catching her killer?
Nope. Right, yes. I sighed and closed my hand around the cold metal.
Good.
Wait. Shit.
Did something happen?
No, well, not yet. We might be looking at a worst-case scenario.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me?
God, what the hell is wrong with me? How did I miss this? I'm sorry.
What are we doing? Are we going to talk about who's matched up right now?
This is my fault. It's just... there was so much going on, I wasn't thinking.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is it, goddammit? What did you miss?
Quark.
What about him? Oh! Oh shit, Tenmyoji's a red solo. Clover's a cyan pair. Quark's the other cyan pair. If he's not with them, they can't get through the secondary door.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
This is bad. And if they haven't gotten in by the time the primary door shuts, they'll be penalized.
Indeed they will.
If we haven't found Quark by then.
Time? How much time do we have left? 4 minutes? Nope. Holy shit,
Let's
dude.
just
We
go
gotta
to
move.
the warehouse on floor B. Perhaps Quark has already been found.
I sure hope so. Let's move. Even if because if he hasn't been found, they're all fucked anyway. So 4 minutes is not enough time. We gotta move, baby. Are we ever gonna get to see what's on beyond the white doors? Man, I don't know if we're gonna get to see what's on beyond the white doors on this path. We're gonna have to wait and see. Also, I hypothesized that maybe Clover killed Luna there, or at least injected her, and I still maintain that Luna still might not be dead there. She still could have done the same thing where she, injected herself and didn't die. I still say that that's a possibility. I'm not ruling it out until they've ruled out that it's not possible. God damn it. Anyway, let's see what happens. What madness is ensuing in here this time? Uh-oh. Doors are open. Is anybody else here, though?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Who's here? Dio's
You're
here.
late. What the fuck were you thinking? You trying to kill me?
What about Quark?
What?
Did they find Quark?
How the fuck would I know? I've been here. Look, forget about him. Where's Alice's bracelet? Which one of you has it?
What about Tenmyoji and Clover? Have they come back yet?
Look around, asshole. What do you think? Hey, pay attention. The bracelet. Do you have Alice's bracelet? Hand it over.
Yeah. Fi pulled it out of her pocket. The face still shone with blue light. This had been Alice's bracelet. Fi's eyes never left Dio's as she carefully handed the bracelet to Kay.
Good. Let's go. Hey, what is this? What, you don't like this door? Fine, we can take a different one. As long as we're in the right group, it shouldn't matter which door we take.
That's not the issue.
Then please tell me, what the fuck is the issue?
Being a human being, 3 of us still haven't arrived. If we leave them behind...
Oh, come on! Now you're gonna grow a heart? If you stay here, you're gonna kill me!
But...
3 minutes remain.
3 minutes,
until
bruh.
chromatic
3 minutes.
Alright, fine. I'll be honest with you. The truth is, I've got a kid.
Oh god, here we go. Sob story time.
I was told that if I didn't win this game, my kid's as good as dead.
That's...
You have to trust me. I swear, it's God's honest truth. Zero told me to keep it under wraps, but I figure I don't have a lot of choice right now. I'll tell you more once we get inside. Please.
It's a lie. Don't listen to him. I wanted to scream. Dio was obviously lying, but it looked like Kay was buying it. But he had to go in. I couldn't try and stop him. If I did, they'd both die.
You have to believe me, Kay. Please. If you won't do it for me, do it for my kid. If I lose, it's all over. Please.
Kay turned to look at me and Fi. We both nodded silently back.
I understand. Let's go.
Really?
Yes. I have one condition, however.
A condition?
Yes. But it's not for you, Dio. Sigma. I want you and Fi to go into one of the doors as well. Dio and I cannot be the only survivors. I would have the 2 of you join us. That is my condition.
Damn it. Couldn't make this easy, could you?
What do you say? The decision is yours.
No, I can't do that. You're asking me to leave 3 people to die.
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed. Is that what you want?
I can't just leave them behind.
Me either. I agree with Sigma. We can't just ditch them. I'm staying.
Bunch of fucking idiots.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
I see. I suspected that would be your answer. You leave me with no choice then. My apologies.
What? What? What just happened?
You have my sympathy. I wish there was another way.
Why?
Do you actually believe, Dio?
No, of course not. I only wish to save you. If I had not forced the issue, neither of you would have budged. Such is your character.
Kate, what are you doing?
I confess I am not entirely sure. I will think about it during the 10 seconds that remain. Goodbye.
Kate turned and left, quickly disappearing outside of our door. Fi and I lay on the floor moaning, curled around our aching
2,
stomachs.
1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Son of a bitch. So Kay basically threw them in there and they had to go. Okay. Well. Now what? Not quite able to walk yet, Fi and I crawled out of the secondary door. The punch Kay had given me had been incredibly powerful, and my arms and legs still felt numb and tingly. Can you stand?
Yeah. Can we just sit here for a moment, though? My body's gonna be fine, but I think I need a little time to get my feelings sorted out.
My feelings hurt. Mostly the feeling in my stomach where I got punched. Anyway, I nodded and we sat there in silence. No matter what I did, I couldn't get their faces out of my head. Tenmyoji, Clover, Quark. I hoped they were alright, somehow, but I wasn't sure how much time had passed before 5 finally stood up.
We should go.
And that was it. She turned and headed for the end of the hallway, feet dragging as if she was carrying something heavy. It was a moment or two before I followed. Okay. We get to see what's up beyond the white door. Security, huh? Great. Fucking great. Oh, here we go. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we got a puzzle on our hands. Here we go. Did you see that plaque on the door?
Yeah, it said security. The footage from the surveillance cameras might run through here.
Does that mean we'll be able to see what's going on in the rest of the facility?
I'm not sure. Right now, all the screens are dark. Even if we could activate them, I doubt Zero is just gonna let us watch whatever we want.
Yeah, I'm worried about them. We don't know what happened to Kay and Dio either.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we can do here.
Well then, I guess we're just gonna do it, to it, and get through it. Let's seek a way out, shall we? I'm ready. But am I really though? God damn. Okay, let's do it. Speakers. Yeah. They look pretty normal. Okay, what about this? What do we got here? This must be the main monitoring station. All 9 of the screens are dark though. Probably aren't powered up. Look, looks like it. So how do we turn them on? What kind of question is that? There's probably some switches or something around here somewhere. Okay. Switches. There's some switches right here. Hello? Hey, I just rubbed it a little and it turned on. I don't think the rest is going to be that easy though. Look at the screen. The password. Looks like a login screen. I think we need to put a password in. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I don't know what the fucking password is. No, we're not doing that right now. Let's look around a little bit more. Maybe we can find some sort of clue. Right. Yeah, okay. Long console. It's probably main console. Okay. Can I look at these glowy blue lights on the side? I don't think I can. What about this yellow-ass chair? Yellow chair sits before me. No shit. Okay. There's a green chair, too. A chair? Yes, and a green one at that. Wow, okay. Another console. Another password. Okay. Yeah, it's showing the same thing, too. So we got 2 passwords. It's big screen blank, though. I don't think the power's on. Okay, so that's 2 screens with 2 consoles that need passwords. Some binders? Damn, I can't understand a word of this. Looks like some kind of code. All of these binders are like that. Shoot. Oh, we got more buttons. Looks like we've got 9 switches. There's a little Thunderbolt icon up there. My guess is these are a bunch of power switches. They're all red. Does that mean they're all off? How about you try and flip one of them? Did you hear something? Yeah, I did. Kind of a starting up sound. Let me see if the screen turned on over here. It did. Oh shit. I thought so. Hey, what about Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark? Can you see them anywhere? You can see them just as well as I can. There's nobody else there. No Dio or K either. Might as well take a good look at it though. Damn, nothing. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I only turned on 1. Hold on. We're turning them all on. Screw that. I gotta see what they're showing, man. Now let's see what they do. Aha! I don't see anybody in any of the screens, though. Each screen seems to be for a security camera. Can't see anybody, though. Okay. Just double checking what all these rooms are. What's with this one, though? Huh. I don't know. But alright. Each screen is for a security camera. Got it. Okay, so there's a red one here with probably the same kind of password console. What do we got over here? Some more binders of shit that I can't read. Wonder what this is. Dunno. Looks like a machine of some kind. No shit. Tall machine, no idea what it does. Hopefully nothing bad. That's it? Just hopefully nothing bad. Alright, well hopefully nothing bad. Let's go over here. The safe's over here, but also this. What's this? Is this a lion? What's it got in its mouth? The sun. The 9th lion has the sun or whatever. Ate the sun, right? It's some kind of button, right? Looks like you can push it. I can barely make it out, but I think there's something carved on the surface. A sun? Wait, so is this lion eating the sun? Yeah. Whatever. Right now we need to focus on getting out of here. I'm gonna push that button. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. Whoa, the lights turned off. I guess it's a light switch. The lion on the wall has a button with the sun in his mouth. I'm gonna turn the lights on, okay? Yeah, do it. Okay. I'm gonna leave him off. See if anything... ooh, hello. What is this? Hourglass with red sand? Hourglass. Looks like the sand inside is red. Something's engraved on the top. Looks like a number 4. 4? What the heck does that mean? Well, given the purpose of most hourglasses, I'd say it means this is a 4-second clock. In other words, it'll take 4 seconds for all the sand to run through after you flip it. That's not how physics work. Alright. Okay, looks like a yellow one. Yellow sand. It has 11 carved on it. Okay. Strange looking set of shelves. Hey, check it out. It's all lit up. Yeah, pretty colorful. Do you think that's a hint? Maybe. Maybe what? Shelves are lit up and it's a hint. A hint for what? Something on the other side, maybe? Shelves are all lit up, different shapes. Okay. So we got 2 different kinds of shelves here. We got one that's red with green triangles, and this one's green with red triangles. Anything else different in here? Let me check this red screen before I... Let me check the red screen before I assume the red screen's gonna be like the other 2. This one has a password as well. Okay. What about this machine? Too dark to see anything. Okay. Okay, let me go turn the lights back on maybe? Maybe... Oh, shit! Hold on! Go back over there. Did you see that? There's words on the ground, yo. Hold on. Hello. Esomus, ADBGB, Skuduni, What is this? What is this? Oh, do the steps matter too? Okay, wait, hold on. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's click on this shit. There are letters on the front of the step underneath the blue line. They say Esdemiz. Letters underneath the green line. AGDB, ABDGB. That's what it says. There are letters on the yellow one. Say that. What about down here? Anything special? Say tzz. They say zagzz. And they say whatever. TMJYUBGJ. Why does she care? Okay. Which door did we come in? That's the door we came through, even if we did go back out the way we went. Huh? Chromatic door went up. And what about this door? Oh, that's the lock one. Okay, so we got the lock door. Huh. Okay. Hourglass for 4 seconds. Red is 4. Huh. I mean, I'm guessing these are the passwords down here, right? But like, I'm in. Okay, you know what? Let's go back to the button and press it. Make it light in here again. Let me just see what's different. So these shelves are not lit up this time. They light up when you turn them off the room lights. Yes. Is there anything else in here to interact with though? I mean, besides the safe, of course. Same as before, probably the same way to open it. Put in the right password. Yep. Okay. Not gonna worry about that right now. I don't have the password. What about the couch? Seems pretty perfectly normal to have a couch, I guess. Okay. Well. I don't know. Is there anything else here? Third step. It's pretty deep, though. I guess it's more of a landing than a simple step. There's a cyan line, magenta line, red line. Huh. Man, this seems like a pretty tough puzzle, because I'm not even sure what to, like, start with here. Curved console, there's a screen lit in the middle. Huh. Yellow chair, green chair, red chair. Do I have to do something with the combining of the passwords with the colors? Is that what I gotta do? Alright, let me go back and turn the light off. I gotta remember my color wheel, I think. I think that's what I gotta do here. I think I gotta make passwords out of these numbers, or these stairs down here, right? Pretty sure that much I can surmise, but the question is, like, do I do it based on color? So, like, which two do I gotta combine to open up the green door, so to speak? So if it's gonna be the green door, God, I wish I had the color wheel picture right now. I'm about to pull up a color wheel on my freaking computer right now, just because I don't want to have to think hella hard in my head. Let me just put color wheel. Let me make sure it's an RGB one and not a paint one too. All right, here we go. RGB color wheel. Here we go. Okay. 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 Here we go. So, if I want to open the green one, let's just say I need the green password. I need to combine a yellow and a magenta. So yellow and magenta would be SGDQNYTISG. Okay. How do I open up the memo? This one? Oh shit. Can I erase everything? Yeah, clear it all. Alright. Hold on. I want let me get a better view here. Alright, here we go, This is what I want. Okay. Okay, so damn it, dude, I can't write letters. Z Y. Screw this. Screw this. If I'm gonna use my computer anyways, why write it on the game? I could just type it. I'm an idiot. I have notes open anyways. Not particularly because of the game. But anyway, I'm making the green one, right? So I need the yellow. What did I say? The yellow and the cyan. Wait, is that what I said? Shit, then I was already fucking up by grabbing the magenta one, huh? I was already fucking that up. Alright, well anyway, let's type it out. So we need yellow and cyan. No, yellow. Yes, yellow and cyan, sorry. So I got SGDQNY. And then on the bottom I would need, that's yellow, so the cyan one would be TISG. Okay. Okay, if that's the case, the other chairs are red. Red, to make red we'd have to combine yellow and magenta. So by the same thing, we'd still need the same SGD, what did I say? SGDQNY. And then we would need the red, the magenta, which is ZYK GLP. Problem with that is the password's too big, right? Because I don't think there's enough space in there to. Is there? Let's see. That the magenta one is 7. The red one is 8 on its own. Interesting. Anyway, to make the last thing, I think was a yellow chair. I think it's a yellow chair. Yeah, it's a yellow chair if I remember correctly. That means we need red and green. So if it's red and green, so we'll just say green is first since it's at the top. ADGB. Oops. ADGB. ADGB with, what'd I say? The green one? No, the red one. TMJ YUVGJ. Alright. Let's try that as the password for each one and just see what happens. So here's the green one, which is the first one I just did. Let's give it a try. Let's just give it a try and then see what happens. The green one was SD. No, already fucked up. SGDNY Nope. 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 SGD QNY. Sorry. Getting ahead of myself. TISG. So my password can only technically be 8, 10, 12 characters. Alright, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Okay. What the hell is the password? A green chair, huh? Oh, nothing. Forget about it. Green chair, I say. Alright, let me try the yellow one. The problem with the yellow one is the password that I wrote down is way too long for this, isn't it? Actually, it might be exactly long enough. Let's see. A, D, G, B. And then the bottom one's 8. Now let's try it. T, M, J, Y, U, V, G, J. Y, U, V, G, J. Check. No. Maybe if I transpose it the other way around. Let's try that. So it'd be T, M, J, Y, U, V, G, J, and then A, D, G, B. No. Huh. I sit in the yellow chair and cradle my head in my hands. Clearly the color of the chair matters. Do I just put the color? Okay, maybe I'm overthinking it. Let's just try SGDQNY and see what happens. Because it's yellow. Let's just try that. Let's just make it as simple as that. SGDQNY. Oh, well, fuck. If it's... Talk about overthinking it. Noob. Did it work? Yeah, I guess so. Good job. Ha, cakewalk. Sure, did you see this icon? The one on the upper left corner? Yeah. Yeah, it's a fucking hourglass. Is this icon supposed to be an hourglass? Touch it and find out. Right. Determine the value in seconds for each hourglass, then fill in the blanks. If the value is a single-digit number, place a 0 before it. Oh my. Oh my. Really? Okay. That was very fast. Wait, how are you supposed to determine anything? What? Oh, maybe if you flip them all at the same time, you can kind of guess. Oh. Oh. The yellow. Ooh. Let me look at this again. Alright, before I do this, what are you talking about? This is a cakewalk. You just have to see how many seconds each of those hourglass counts and then enter those numbers at the bottom of the screen. Makes sense? I know, I'll get back to that one. Let me check the other passwords before I forget. So this one's the green one. What was the green one again? The green one was just ADGB. Alright, let's put the other passwords in before I fucking do anything else. So this is just ADGB. Wow, why didn't I just try that first? I really overthought that, didn't I? Oh, great. This one's done too. Same results as before, and another icon in the up in the corner. All right, before I do anything with that, I think this is gonna have to do with the shelves over here. So this one is green hexagons with red triangles, and this one was green triangles with red hexagons. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I just wanted to make sure, because I have a feeling this next puzzle is gonna do with those. Maybe. We'll find out. Let's see. I wonder what this icon means. Well, there's only one way to find out. Change the colors to the correct ones by selecting the hexagons and triangles. Remember that you only have 4 moves. Oh, okay. So we got to make it all with red triangles, right? Is that what I said? I think, or green triangles, rather. Right? Fuck, I already forgot. Hold on. I already forgot. Sorry, I'm skipping. Oh, man. I didn't mean to click that fast. Dude, stop clicking. I wanted to... It's red. Yeah, green hexes. Okay. Sorry, I got myself all mixed up. I didn't know what I was gonna have to be doing. So green hexes is what I need. All right. So green. Done. Wow, that was easy as fuck. Done. Oh, you figured it out. Not bad. And my reward? Huh. Nice try. Looks like Zero's got something for you, though. You mean this new icon? Right. Press it. What was that noise? Nothing happened on the screen. Look up. The one over your head. Huh? What? I was you? That's not much of a sentence. It just says I was you. Okay. Let's do the other one. Which is red. And the red password is that long one. I already wrote it down though, right? TMY, whatever. I have it on my notes, so I'll just go from that. Yep, let's do it. Alpha, Sigma, Sigma, Alpha, Sigma, Sigma. Okay, so the notes for this one was TMJ. Oops, that's not a J. TMJ, YUVGJ. Got it. Booyah. Alright, 3 passwords done. Alright, this one's gonna be red hexes. Let's see. Yeah. Look at the corner of the screen. Yeah. I'm ignoring what they're saying because I already know they're just talking about the puzzle. Just like the one on the other side. Let's do it. How many moves did it say? I didn't even catch that. Is it gonna be the same? Nah. That would have been too easy. Okay. Wait, what if I do it the opposite? No, that didn't work either. Okay. So I need them to all be red. I essentially have to press these 4 things. It's just what order do I have to press them in? No, that doesn't work. What if I do that, and then that? No, that's not gonna work. I have to do them around in like a circle. No, not that way. No, that won't work. I make all those green. I swap them. No, that's not gonna work. Man. I don't think it's... I have to hit those 4. It's the only way to do it. It's just a matter of how... Huh. This is interesting. Oh, you can hit those? Oh! I thought you could only hit the hexes. Oh, that changes everything, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, that changes everything. Oh. Oh. Very interesting. Okay. Huh. Okay. No, that's not what I meant to do. No! Quit doing that. What if I do that, and then I just do... No. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, like, when you hit it, it hits the... Okay, so it hits all the ones on the vertical... Or basically, when you hit a thing on all of the sides that it's perpendicular or parallel to, it will switch those colors. So... Interesting. So if you hit the triangles, it won't touch the other triangles at all. Like no matter when you hit a triangle, none of the other triangles are going to change. This is interesting to me. Okay. So you got to hit at least 3 of these, right? The question is, what order do you hit them in? Whoopsies. That's not what I meant to do anyways. It was close, but not quite. Actually... What? That's not what I wanted. Nailed it! I was just saying, like, actually, I have to switch the 2 top and the bottom. So no matter what, I had to hit, like, those close ones. Anyway, I got it. How did you like that? How do you like that puzzle? It's too early to celebrate. Check your screen, fool. Anyway, let me close all this shit I have opened up here so I don't fucking lose track of where my recording is and stuff. Anyway, let's see what we got. Let's see what kind of words we got on the screen this time. What are you doing? It's just like the other one. Look up. Yeah. What? Will be me. What the hell's that? It's not even a sentence. will be me? So it says, I was you, will be me. Don't know what that means. Let's do the other puzzle now.